Good day everyone. How to edit your prices on Club Cash. Once you get your home website, you have to edit your price. The next thing is to edit your price. If you want a reasonable commission to drop for you in your wallet. So this is how to edit your prices. Come to this page. Around there you see view store, edit price, edit store, store history. So you click on edit price. So as you can see here, this is minimal. This is okay. Let me start from here. Edit store price, airtime price list, MTN, Glo, Airtel, 9 Mobile. The airtime discount minimal and maximal. So the MTN here, as you can see here, I input 3.4. Why the maximum for MTN airtime here is 3.5%. So you fix it in a way that it won't be above the maximum and it won't be below the minimum. The minimum here is 0%. So I set my price. You can put it to 3.3. Can put it to 3.3 and you can decide to put it to 3.5. But I decide to put mine 3.5. This is 9 Mobile 5.5. 5.5. So the minimum, the maximum here is 6.5%. I can decide to, as you can see here, what I input in this 9 Mobile column is 5.5. It's not above the maximum here, which is 6.5%. You have to set it in a way that it won't be above, it won't be below the minimum. So I put 5.5 at least on it is within the maximum. It has not passed the minimum, sorry, maximum. So I can decide to put 6 point. I'll just make it, this is an example, 6.1. Yes, because the maximum here is 6.5 and I can decide to put it 6.5. If I put it 6.7, let's say 6. I won't be able to edit it. It won't be successful. So the minimum here of Glo airtime here is 7.5. Let me put it to 6 point, or let me put it to 7.3. As you can see here, airtime, the minimum here is 0%, while the maximum here is 3%. Let me put it to 2%. Sorry, or 2. The minimum here is for EPIN price list of MTN, Glo airtime. Airtime discount minimum maximum. Take notes of this minimum and maximum. So the MTN here is what I input in my own column is 0.8. Why the maximum here for the minimum of for the MTN is 1%. I can decide to put 0.9. What we see here before was 0.8. So I've changed it to 0.9. So for 9 Mobile, the maximum is 5%. I think I'm okay with the 4% here. So as you can see here, the minimum for Glo is 0%, the maximum is 2%. So I input 1.9, that is okay. 1.8, that is okay. This is the minimum for Airtel is 2%. So let's move to direct price. The minimum for this one is 0%, while the maximum is 2.5%. Let me put 2.2. Okay. The maximum here is 6.5. Let me put 6.4. I can decide to put it anyway. Tomorrow I can decide to reduce it again. That is one of the advantages of having your whole telecom website. Yes, you can decide to reduce to low, to put your can, and you still have access to many apps. You have access to many apps. Many apps as a telecom website. You buy cheaper. Do not mind my prices here. There's a way we do it. We buy cheaper. Having your own telecom website is the best, one of the best thing, because you earn commission on every transaction. People buy from your site, it drop commissions for you. So as you can see here, the minimum here, as you can see, the minimum for MTN here is 2.5. For 9 Mobile 6.5. My own is 6.4 for the 9 mobile. For the Glow, my own is 3, while the maximum here is 4. I think I'm okay with the prices there. I hope you understand. So this is where the work is. This is data. This is data. This is data. The minimum for 50 MB here is 16%. While the maximum here, let me put, okay, this is 50 MB, right? Let me put 25. This is corporate 150 MB for 30 days. The minimum here is 44%, while the maximum is 544. So let me put 16 naira here. 250 MB. The minimum here is 72. Sorry, I think we missed it. The minimum here is 72, while the maximum is 572. So I put 85, right? Let me put 100. That is it though. That is benefit of having your own telecom website. You can decide tomorrow, you can put 72. That is it. That is it. The minimum here for this 500 MB SME 30 days is 1,432. So my own there is 1,400, and yeah. So this is 500. Okay, this is 500 MB. So as you can see here, as you can see here, I think there was a mistake for this 500 MB. Why the corporate is 165? There is a mistake here. There's a mistake here. You decide to raise your price. Your price is high. As you can see, for 5 gig 1,365. The minimum here is 1,340, and the maximum is 1,370. 10 gig 2,730. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, the minimum, you have to set it in a way that the minimum, the price you have to input in your home column, your column provided for you here, must not be below the minimum and must not pass the maximum. It must be like between the minimum and the maximum. So my 100 MB here, 100 gig, sorry, 2,600 and, sorry, 26,800. 26,800. And my what I input here is 26,800 and 825, sorry, 825. So for the Glow, as you can see here, 66. The minimum for the Glow 200 MB SME is 58, while the maximum is 558. What I input here for my price is 60. Tomorrow I can put it 55. You set it in a way that it won't be below that 58. It won't pass that 558. Okay, tomorrow I might decide. So the minimum, this is 142. The minimum is 142, while the maximum is 642. So as you can see here, my 1 gig 330, 2 gig 610. You set it in a way that it won't be below. As you can see here, you see my prices. So the 100 MB here for the SME is 33. While the minimum is 30, the maximum is 5. So let me put 50. 300 MB, let me put 100. I'm just making that this is an example for what I might decide to change it later. 165, the maximum here for the 500 MB SME 30 days. The maximum here is 642, while the minimum is 142. I set it in a way that it won't be below the minimum and it won't pass the maximum. So this is it. This is it. This is it. Hope you understand. This is SME corporate data price list for 9 mobile. The 50 MB is 12. I put 12. Let me put 20. I input. Let me put 30. Let me put 70. Let me put 150. Just an example, I can decide to bring it down back again. But for now, I'm going to leave it like this. That is the benefit advantage. Is one of the advantage. We have many advantages. The beauty of this business is having your own telecom website where you earn commission. If you look around, if you check the price of EPIN, there's no gain there. But if you have your own telecom website, oh my God, this is it. 150. This is 77. The minimum is 77. The maximum is 577. 180. As you can see here, 310, 440. So you can see the prices. So once you're done with your prices, you submit. See, for 100 MB, 13,015 naira. Let me put it to 13,350. So you submit.